the defense obviously led the way tonight. What did you like about the way you guys executed on that end, especially against their guards?
We did a great job shutting down Derrick Jones Jr. That's a star report. Go in there and lock that shit up.
You since you got here last season, you were pushing and preaching, saying that this team could be an elite defensive team, and there were moments last year where you showed that, but statistically, I think you guys finished in the middle of the pack. This year, you guys have been elite. What do you think has been the difference on the end of the court this season?
We got rid of Derrick Jones Jr. Got his ass up out of here. He started guarding somebody.
It's that simple?
Yep, simple as that.
All right, thank you.
All right, next we'll go to Ira Winterman.
To come in from the non-Derrick Jones Jr. perspective, you got a bunch of early deflections, seemed to really set a tone. I can't recall a time when a team had so many forced turnovers and didn't commit any of their own in the first half. Did you just sort of feel that you needed sort of that spark, that if you can get that transition spark, it could fuel you in a game like this?
I think so. That's just part of it, though. You got to make it tough on their guards. They got some really good ones. Got to get in the passing lane, make their passes difficult, contest every shot. I think we did a good job of getting our hands in the way, getting some deflections, getting some steals, getting out into the open floor.
And do you find that's contagious, that if you can set an example for your teammates with those active hands, getting the deflections, things like that, do you find that it does become contagious throughout the lineup when you're on the floor?
I think so. Just showing that you're doing the little things correctly, because the way you do the little things is the way you do everything. But I feel like if you're leading by example, everybody's got to follow suit. If they see one of your best players doing it, they got to be able to do the same thing, because you can't say that I or Bam or Dre or any of those guys aren't doing it.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Next we'll go to Brady Hawk.
Hey, Jimmy. When looking at Trevor on defense, other than his quickness and length, what do you think makes him so effective on opposing point guards on a nightly basis?
How physical he is, for one, and then how smart he is, knowing what plays are being ran, always being in the right spot, staying down on shot fakes. It's the things that people don't see that he does extremely well to put him in a position to be able to guard those guys. And it's tough because he got one of the toughest matchups every single night.
Next we'll go to Mateo Mayorga.
Hey, Jimmy, did you circle this game on your calendar? The Blazers beat Miami on March 25th, and you didn't play that night.
No.
No. All right.
All right, with that, thank you, Jimmy. That's it.
I hate you, DJ. Record that.